Beautiful view outside of Mika's condo.
All
window.
right, 27 past the hour. We learned moments ago that last month consumer prices rose 9.1% compared to this time last year. That was worse than economists expected. Joining us now, columnist and editor for the New York Times Deal Book and co-anchor of CNBC's Squawk Box, Andrew Ross Sorkin. Good to have you.
Andrew, and if you're president of the United States, there are 4 words you do not want said consecutively. Worst inflation since 1981. I mean, we're going back to the days of Paul Volcker, baby. That's not good news for anybody.
We are. And what you're seeing in an even worse case politically is it's the cost that we all know and frankly, that capture the middle and the bottom of the most. We're talking about rent, which is higher. We're talking about gas, which we know is higher. And we're talking about food, which is higher. And so you're seeing these things be persistent. It is not changing at the moment. There's a little bit of good news only in that we've seen gas prices over the last couple of weeks start to come down just a little bit. That's not something you're seeing in that report because these are backward looking. But nonetheless, I think this is going to raise lots of questions, both politically in Washington, but also, of course, what does the Federal Reserve do? There is an expectation, as we all know, that they are going to hike interest rates to try to tamp this down. The question is, do they have to move, as you referenced Paul Volcker, do they have to move aggressively and really try to tamp things down? They've desperately been trying to avoid that, and they may now get forced into a position to do so if this persists. Of course, wages have remained persistently high as well, which is good for the consumer to some degree, but of course is also keeping costs across the board quite high as well.
Yeah, boy, that devastating numbers for working Americans, for people on fixed income as well. I feel compelled to go to Walter Isaacson to get a Shakespeare reference for this news, for this time, Walter. Now, this is bad. You like me, you remember 1981. You remember the high inflation. Absolutely devastating for people on fixed incomes, devastating for working class Americans, just like it's devastating now all these years later.
And the main thing is fuel prices seem to rocket through every other part of the economy. I had a question for Andrew, if I might, which is if we don't have a Volcker, in other words, if the Fed doesn't really clamp down hard, what's the real danger? Could this totally spiral out of control?
I mean, that is the danger. The danger is that it does totally spiral out of control. And when we see these numbers continue to rise consistently. And that's, I think, the worst case scenario. But unfortunately, it appears like the worst case scenario is upon us. And there is no going back unless you do something about it. But the conundrum, and this is different than what Paul Volcker was dealing with, is it's still a supply chain shock, which is to say there is a lack of supply, not just in terms, and we've talked about it before, of semiconductors and parts, but of labor, of humans, of people. And so as long as that dynamic is at play, we've got a problem. And so you're trying desperately to just tamp down demand, almost to give the supply chain time to come back online.
And Andrew, we're watching right next to you that number go down about 400 points here at the opening bell on the Dow. Just ticking through some of these numbers specifically, groceries up 12%. That's the biggest increase in 79. Chicken up 19%, biggest increase ever. Gas 60%, and on and on and on. These are historic highs for so many of these categories. I was at our favorite diner the other day with my daughter, and I always like to check in with the owner who made it through COVID, thank God, with her business intact. But she said everything is costing her twice what it cost her not long ago. She's having to reprint her menu. She's worried about losing customers because the food is generally affordable there. And this is a scene that's playing out in millions of small businesses across the country.
Everything costs more. Everything costs more. And the irony is what the Federal Reserve wants to do in certain ways is actually make it cost even more. That's why you're actually seeing the stock market go down, because what people are saying is, look, if it costs more to borrow, you might spend less, but in the short term, it will create higher prices everywhere. So the dynamic is a very unique one, and one that we as a country and from an economic forces perspective is not something we've dealt with.
Andrew Ross Sorkin, CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin, thank you very much.